So I was driving. I wanted to stop and show you a little bit of another part of town called historic Ponchatoula. So this gives you an idea of how close everything is. I mean, it's amazing. You can kind of just hop in the car down here and see so much different stuff. Okay, so this is kind of their claim to fame. One of the main railroad tracks runs right through Ponchatoula. It actually one of the last stop. So if you get on at New Orleans and head north, you're going to pass through this town, Ponchatoula. You're also going to have a stop. The only stop between New Orleans and Jackson, Mississippi, is in Hammond. So we were just in Hammond getting the snowball. Now we're here in Ponchatoula. So I want to show you. Here's an old-timey train, and they just have this on display out in the middle of town. But how cool is that? Look, it's like steam engine, old-fashioned train. And yeah, so we're right on the train tracks right in the middle of town. This is kind of cool. So let's look down and see. Here's the railroad crossing. So a lot of old buildings down here too. So that's the way it comes from that. So that's heading towards New Orleans, and then this is heading towards Jackson. So let's see if we can cross the street, you guys. I'm going to just do a couple of videos, make the most of being down here. Oh my gosh, it's like playing Frogger. Ah! No, I'm alright. Let's see if somebody lets us cross by. I'm in the middle of the intersection. You see? Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, there's a red light. Here we go. Can't say there's not some adventure going on, that's for sure. Okay, so here's Ponchatoula. Here's the little blurb about it. If you ever want to know stuff about historical markers in Louisiana, look for these little brown markers. They talk about wherever you're at, you know, with the historical significance. So it says it was built in 1894. So right next to this is pretty much downtown Ponchatoula, and I was coming to see because I heard they have a new, what's called Old Hardhide. So this is another Louisiana native that we're going to take a look at and talk to. So hi, Old Hardhide, how are you doing today? What do you have to say? Nothing much, you guys. I'm just an alligator. What do you want from me? I'm just chilling in my pool, dudes. So yeah, a real live alligator, you guys. I know I look really close, and you guys are probably like, y'all are crazy down in Louisiana. Y'all get so close on man-eating alligators. No, actually he's lived in here for quite some time, and he's pretty much the mascot of Ponchatoula. So let's see if we can get closer, get a closer look at him. Like maybe through here. You see him, you guys? He's a pretty big one. Real alligator in the middle of town. So yeah, they live all around here. All around Louisiana in the swamps, but we have our very own, and he's got his nice little habitat. He's got like a little shade and he's got his own ambiance going pretty much. So this is his cage. Like I said, we're in the middle of Ponchatoula, downtown Ponchatoula, and then this was the old depot that they've turned into shops. It's like a little market or whatever, and then there's places to eat on either side, so you can pretty much stop here, say hey to Old Hardhide, and then go about your way. But I'm gonna have to figure out if one of these days I'm gonna take the train ride, because I've done that before and it's really cool. It actually goes it runs along the interstate that runs into New Orleans, but it also goes kind of on its own track on a train trestle. So it would be fun to like take you guys on that trip with me. And like I said, you can go as far north as, I believe, Chicago, or you can stop, you know, basically you can go to New Orleans from Hammond, or from Hammond to New Orleans. So, like I said, pretty cool. I mean, all this stuff is just right around here. Here's an old feed-in seed. So this is kind of like a more rural part of town. But you can see people, businesses, people work here and live here and are pretty happy, if you ask me. I mean, it's neat when you can walk outside and just see historic stuff. Definitely means something. keeping y'all up to date on everything good in the city and the surrounding areas. We're really starting to make our footprint here. So keep tuning in, you guys. Send me those comments. I look forward to reading those. And y'all have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Nola Dirt.